Okay, I'm ready to be honest and be for real and have a conversation that I feel like a lot of people would not be ready to have. And this sun is amazing. I want to tell y'all my biggest fear. And it's something that I don't admit to everybody because it sounds a little insane, but I'm ready to admit it and say it out loud. My biggest fear is being successful. Being successful is my biggest fear. How and why, you may ask? I know and have seen and have read about a lot of people's successful journeys. And the thing that scares me or that worries me, there's a couple different things, okay? So first is the idea of who you have to be in order to become successful. I'm low-key attached to who I am, just a little bit. But I also know that there's a lot of things I need to get rid of. And I know in getting rid of those things, that means I have to get rid of some people. Ugh. Mic drop. Because sometimes we have people in our lives that enable us to be and to do and to live a certain way. And I know I've gotten rid of some people, not even say gotten rid of, I know I've stepped away from some relationships in the past, but I know there are some bigger relationships that I'm going to need to just go, it's been real. Because I have to be more truthful with myself. Then there's a part of social media that gives me like anxiety. And if it doesn't give you anxiety, can I have whatever drug you're on? And when I say social media, I mean like to the extent of when one of my videos does really well, or one of my pictures does really well, when I get all the comments that I have to now respond to, thank you, boo, thank you, love, I appreciate it, it can be overwhelming because I can respond to like 10, 15, I'd be fine. But when it's like 90, 100 and something, what? Why? And I know a lot of people don't respond to every one of them, but then I feel a certain way because I'm like, oh, I don't want nobody to feel neglected because I respond to these people, but didn't respond to those people. And it just goes into a downward spiral of, I want everybody to know how appreciative I am of them showing love and support, and I don't want them to feel neglected. Because I know that's me sometimes. I'd be like, well, why you want to respond to me? But I have to remind myself, worry about yourself, and then deal with everything else afterwards. Next is financially. I worry about a couple different things. One, will I be able to handle my finances properly in a way that allows me to continue being successful, but also allows me to pour into the things that I want to, like whether it's the nonprofits, the people, the businesses, all these things, but also will I not go broke in the process of it all? You know what I mean? Because I've also gone through money and been like, where the fuck did that money go? How? Just how? So I am getting better at it now, but it's something I still think about. But then I also think about, you know, how certain people become wealthy and everybody's hands are like, gimme, let me have some, I need, can I? And I already know a couple people in my life that I feel like would be those people. And so there's a lot of things that come into mind when I think about being successful. And I think I need to stop thinking about the cons, but think about the pros. Think about how many lives I could be helping and supporting and loving upon, how much I can do for my community, and how much I'll be doing for myself and just loving the things that I do. But I also know that means giving up on being a procrastinator. And I am a massive procrastinator. I will come up with excuses for anything and everything. And I feel that's part of the reason why I don't want to say failing, why I am stunting my growth. Because I definitely think I'm stunting my growth, or I'm putting a halt on the growth that I know is meant to come. And I think my friends, my successful friends, are aware of it. And I think they too are tired of my BS. Well, I'm really having a come to Jesus moment myself. This is for y'all, but literally this is 99.9999999% for me. I have to give up on the old self, on the old version of me, and the bullshit I continuously allow myself to get away with. Shit. I know what needs to be done. Y'all, I think I might need to stay in LA. Fuck. But I still want to be bi-coastal. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to eat. But being successful is a blessing. It is obviously, because you can do so much when you become successful. You can help people. You have so many resources that are literally at your fingertips. And I know I need to pour into myself like the biggest project, because I think our biggest project is ourselves. Because once we work on ourselves, we can bring out these great, beautiful, abundant things. And I know I deserve it. And I know I've sat there and looked at other people or other projects and been like, I could have been doing something like this. I thought of this. I didn't work on it. I just get a little bit of an overwhelm. And I feel like a lot of the people that are watching this will be like me or be on the same page as me. And realize that change is important. Growth is important. It's all inevitable. It's going to happen whether we choose to do it or not. So I need to choose to change. And okay. What's today? May what? We're going to use today as our recording. May something. We're going to say May, I think it's May 17th. This is going up this weekend. I'm really trying to tell myself we have to change. And I'm really trying to allow myself to feel all the feels and do all the things to say, bitch, we're here. We about that life. Okay, yeah. We have some work to do. But like I said, I am welcoming the change. So yeah, let's partner up. Me, you, whoever you is, and let's agree that we will change, that we will work on ourselves and say, who is it that we want to be? Maybe that's what my next video will be, is putting together a video of the woman that I want to be. Because I already know her components, and I already know like how fly she is, how her style's impeccable. And my thing is, I've been working out consistently because I've wanted to change, but now I need to match my everyday agenda. I need to match my ethics, my work ethic, my beliefs. I just need to change, not even change, I need to adjust my character to fall in line with the woman I want to be. to have the career that I want us to have and the lifestyle I want us to have. Like, I want to get the fuck about this building. Like, because this building, this block, don't get me wrong. This block has brought me so much peace because of the fact that it reminds me of home. And it reminds me of like community, even though it's not like my people, but seeing it makes me feel at home. So I can appreciate it. But yeah, I want to live in a building that has like floor to ceiling windows, that have all the amenities, a pool, washer and dryer in unit, parking garage, because God knows eventually I need to get more comfortable driving again, even though LA is filled with psycho drivers. I want a place where I can throw events. I want a space that feels like community. And I know so many people in LA claim that they're looking for community also. And maybe, just maybe, I'm supposed to be the person that does it. Oof, maybe. Like, yes, hurrah, but also, that's a daunting task. And I think the reason why it was easier for me to say, let me go to New York, is because it's easier to create community in New York. And because I already have and know all the things. Where here means, bitch, you got work to do. Bitch, you have work to do. Is that God saying, ding, 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 ding? I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end this here because Mama got some work to do. Say a prayer for me. If you don't say a prayer, just say, I got you, sis. And I know I'm supposed to do this in the intro, but this is the outro. I'm going to say, hey, I'm Fabiola Michelle. I'm a life coach who also clearly is still working on coaching herself. I'm going to find a new coach my damn self. A model and a content creator focused on mental health, lifestyle, and just all the things. Like, follow, subscribe, do whatever. It's up to you. If you don't, it's okay. I'm not gonna die. But you know where to find me. Just look for Fabiola Michelle on all the handles. But and with that, adieu. Peace, y'all. Damn, I got shit to do.